وسلم and the immense Ya Samad salli ala Muhammad and the immensity of Allah's oceans of bringing the Nur Muhammad into existence, and that it's ahadiyya reality. And this become complicated for a lot of people. Just take notes and inshaAllah one day it makes sense. That this ahad and this reality of ahad, that when Allah going to bring this together to make the soul and the reality of Sayyidina Muhammad's light, it becomes the opening of wahad and its uniqueness. So from Allah's ahadiyya reality in which nothing is like unto Allah, there's nothing of any understanding that we can understand from Allah brought from that light and put it. And that light coming and putting and making from samad and samadiyya reality, that there is no, it's self-sufficient, nothing is in need to feed it, to take care of it. Allah is the guard of that light, is the provider of that light. And as a result of that ahad and samad coming and making the reality of Nabi Ahmad, it opened the reality of wahid. The wahid is a ahad with a waw, that Allah created this creation from the immensity of divine oceans of love. Means that ahadiyya, samadiyya reality of the soul and its eternal reality of where it came from, only Allah knows. When it came into existence, only Allah knows. But as a result, that ahad essence within Sayyidina Muhammad becomes wahid. So ahadiyya is for Allah that nothing is like unto it, and it represents pure sincerity and the purity of the Divinely Presence. When it comes into the reality of Sayyidina Muhammad, that ocean of Muhammad Rasulullah becomes wahid, and there is nothing like unto that ocean. And that's why Allah that from my ahadiyya essence, that there's nothing, there's no two of it, I'm going to bring that and to make your reality. When Allah brings that and makes the reality, that reality now becomes wahidiyya, oceans of wahid, where Mawlana Shaykh describes wahdaniyya, there's nothing like unto it. That's why there's no prophetic light like it, there's no angelic light like it, there's no Kaaba like it, there's no Baytul Mahmud like it. It is one in Allah's creation. So there's only La ilaha illallah, and then Allah created Muhammadun Rasulullah and nothing is like unto that. There's no partner with it, there's no equal with it, impossible. Its reality is not something that can even be understood, and all are trying to move towards the reality of Muhammadun Rasulullah. And that's what Allah describes that reality in Ayatul Kursi, that from its knowledge you know nothing other than what He allows you to know. Means that reality of the knowledge of Muhammadun Rasulullah is unknown, and only what is disclosed by what Sayyidina Muhammad wants to disclose of that reality. Means from that immensity of those lights, when we meditate and contemplate, and that's why all of the foundation of tariqah and this way is based on mastering your meditation. If you don't master the meditation and make the connection and be from the people of light, because once you make your tafakkur, all your life is about how you're going to connect with the people of light, how you're going to connect with your shaykh, how you're going to connect with the shaykh's shaykh, how you're going to connect in this world of light to receive their fayaz, which are emanations, to receive their lights, to receive these blessings. It doesn't occur on the physical realm. We use the physical as a means in which to connect towards the spiritual realm and the world of light. So then this is all the foundation of tafakkur and contemplation, meditation, connecting one's heart with the Divinely lights and our Divinely reality. As soon as they understood that, they connect with their shaykh, they're connecting their heart, asking for the faiz to come, asking for the lights to come. They've experienced that, they're good in that, they understood that, they're solid within their meditation, they don't have a question about the meditation. Then they can meditate on these realities and these different zikrs this comes. With this dhikr they make their connection and they begin to say, Ya Had Ya Samad salli ala Muhammad, Ya Had Ya Samad salli ala Muhammad, and begin to ignite their heart. And that's why Mawlana Shaykh put that into the Fajr awrad, that at the end of all of these beautiful recitations and etiquettes of Fajr there's a Ya Had Ya Samad salli ala Muhammad 3 times, so that you will be dressed by your Muhammadan reality. But if you are following awliyaullah, they are in the oceans of Muhammadun Rasulullah and they are from that maqam of Muhammadiyah, and their Muhammadan dress is what is teaching that reality, so that to take everybody into their Muhammadan reality and that they have the Muhammadan lights and Muhammadan dress upon themselves, inshaAllah. Whether either man or woman, it doesn't matter, that they have an image of the Muhammadan dress upon their being. So from that Muhammadan paradise these haqqaiqs are coming out to teach people on how to reach, how to ignite their ahadiyya and the uniqueness of this light, that the uniqueness of the reality of Sayyidina Muhammad, and that the samadiyya reality, that when they connect with Ya Ahad Ya Samad, that Allah begin to open Ismullah as-Samad, in which the self-sustaining reality of your light. That's why when they describe in a state of being lit you become eternal. You leave your temporary existence, because we have a temporary light that Allah says, I send you onto this earth, make your light to be eternal. Take your temporary candle, nourish the light that's given into your soul and don't extinguish the light, and as a result make your light to reach its eternity, make it to be lit. That's why we said we've been given a life. This is our currency, this is our cash that Allah gave to us. With this cash do you want to buy heaven or hell? Most are now busy buying their hell, their abode of difficulty and punishment, and with this currency of life that's all they're interested. They want to buy more hell, more hell, more hell.